we have decided that I would go with the Heart or Chimera, and
I did the Blood of Groomsh. So we got the
Heroes
versus the Orc pack. So
and we flipped for up versus down, and we are up.
yeah. So when one thing I'd like to show is that these maps go together like remarkably easy. Tons of different variations, and there is a below ground and an above ground, which also kind of changes the outcome of the game sometimes too. I've noticed that all the variation makes it really rich. So we got our commander cards. I went with Drogar, Eye of Groomsh.
In Syria?
Yep. Yeah, she's like more like the mage.
Yeah.
That's not her. The creatures on the board aren't necessarily represented.
Oh.
You like actually play him, so it's almost like
Okay, she's not even there.
yeah, it's almost like Magic the Gathering where you're summoning and she's and they're that's why they have a morale almost, because they'll just run away. You know what I'm saying? So Drogar, Eye of Groomsh, she's got these orcs together, orcs, ogres and whatnot. So first thing we're gonna do is start on the. This is wonderful the way they did this. Right in the back. We've set up. We've followed all these. Sequence of play. Refresh. Result. Draw one auto card. So first thing we're gonna do is draw up to our creature hand and our starting order hand. Just don't look at your order hand yet. So. Nice. I wonder if that picked up.
I am sure that picked up. Yeah. This is a very nice microphone.
Right? Yeah.
Okay, so I have my creature cards of 3.
Yep.
And my starting order hand of 6.
Okay, cool. And then you're gonna be able to look at your creature cards now.
Okay.
And what we do now is we either decide who's going to deploy first or second. So heads or tails, Dave?
Tails never fails.
Yep. And
Except for right now.
You got heads. That wasn't a very good toss.
That's good enough.
Yeah. You got heads. I'm gonna choose to deploy second because I want to play off of your creatures. And also, because you're deploying first, you're gonna go first as well.
Okay.
Okay. So they break that down in the beginning of the book for you. So now you're gonna go ahead and use your creature hand and try to get some guys out there. On your card, you'll see leadership, and you don't have to play up to that leadership. You can play less, but the levels on the creatures must either be less than or equal to that number that you play.
And I start with 7.
Yep. So you can that could be a 4 and a 3.
Okay. I'm gonna play a Dragon Knight and a Dwarven Defender.
Cool. Awesome. So the Dragon Knight, the little cards referenced on the corner, which is pretty cool. So it's gonna be.
Alright, got one of these guys.
Yep.
Dwarven Defender.
Yeah.
And looks like a Dragon Knight is this guy, right?
This one right here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
They all were in purple.
Very good.
So they're gonna go in your start area right here.
Start area.
So you're gonna want to put them as far up as you can because then you get an extra square out of it. That's one of my strategies.
Put them in the discard?
No. You're gonna put them out underneath your commander card or someplace where you can keep track of them.
All right. Very good.
Okay. Cool. So they're gonna be referenced later. So you got the Dwarven Defender, which standing next to an adventurer. He could actually
removes 10.
Yeah, actually,
damage.
It prevents 10 damage. Yes, there's a cleric in there that actually can remove it. And if you look up the knight, I'm pretty sure he's an adventurer underneath his name. It should say description.
Yeah, adventurer, and he's got 40, looks like, and strength and con.
And then
120 hit points.
Yep, and then right here it'll show a little sword. The sword represents a melee attack for 40 damage. If it has a little bow, it's going to be a range attack, and there's a number next to the bow which says the range. So I think your elves got 10 squares, which is like all the way across the board, you know. So I'm going to go ahead and deploy now too. I got a leadership of 7, so I can do. Am I going to be that guy? I'm going to go ahead and put out my. No, I'm almost saying. I'm gonna put up Orc Barbarian and Orc Archer. Okay. So I got one of these. I really like these molds. And also with my Drogar Eye of Groomsh, He has a special ability, Groomsh commands it. Creatures you control ignore difficult terrain. Sorry, I was choked on my own tongue. So that means I get to ignore all of this, which is cool. And then let's do Archer, and then we got the Barbarian. He's this crazy guy here. Wild guys. These are really in there. So it's cool because when you're toting them around, they don't fall out of the box. Anyway, and now, so I'm gonna draw up to my creature hand again. 3, go ahead and go up to your creature hand. And we're gonna get started here.
Okay.
Okay. So let's read your special ability on your
once
commander.
per turn, I get to draw an order card and discard one.
Yeah. So it's like she's a caster.
Am
so
I looking at that now?
Yeah, you can look at your order hand. Yep. So on your order cards, you're going to see in the top left, there's going to be a level and a stat. The stat, a person using this card has to have that stat underneath its name, and it must either be equal to or below the level it is.
Okay.
2 creatures though, or in your case, adventurers, they can help each other cast a spell that's higher level. When they help each other, they must be adjacent to each other, both be they use their standard actions, and then you can cast a card like a level 4 if they're level 5 and 2, and they both have the same stat, and you can't do it on one. You know, so we'll get to that though. Okay. But it just sometimes you'll see that a card, there's a creature in the deck, and the card is just one level above that creature.
It needs help.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So yeah. So go ahead and we're gonna do a sequence of play. There's no starting turn effects, so untap the creatures, none are tapped. So you're gonna draw an order card.
Draw one.
Yeah.
And now once per turn, I can even draw another one at this point?
You would discard an order card to draw another one.
Okay.
Once per turn. So
something I don't like from my hand.
yeah, if like I usually do it when I get like flooded with a single stat or something like that. But I'm pretty sure you're okay right now. Just but
Okay, so for movement then.
okay, we're gonna do this. Phase 2. Activate your creatures one at a time in any order you choose. So your creatures can take a movement and an action. They cannot move, take an action, and then move again. So you're gonna, on the bottom right, next to the little figure picture, there's a speed, and these are corresponding to the squares in the grid.
Gotcha.
So you can go ahead. You can move diagonally. You can, yeah. So go for the treasure chest, and now you're just gonna tap them or make it obvious that you're using a standard action. And I see people use gems and like weird stuff, but I like to still do old school Magic style because I can see that.
Makes sense.
And then you're gonna flip that treasure chest over, and so let's see what you get. And you got a 2. That's better than one, but not as good as 3.
So now I replace that with 2 of these,
Yep.
and that dude's holding. He can pick
Yeah.
up one.
The
or?
next turn, you can use a standard action to pick up one of those.
All right. So can I move this guy now?
Yep.
So
You don't have to tap him yet. So.
Don't have to tap him to move.
Yeah. Yep. You probably would want him next to the dwarf, so the dwarf could
So
defend him.
4, 5.
Yeah, exactly. Just
Okay.
little heads up there. Dwarves are really cool, especially because he's an adventurer. So that's
Okay.
that's it. Okay, so my turn. Oh wait, nope. Clean up. Okay, so deploy before cleanup. Sorry. Increase leadership by 1 and place new creatures on the battlefield. So you're gonna put your leadership up by 1. It's gonna
8.
be 8, and then you're gonna now deploy if you can. Still all the creatures that you have out must be either equal to or less than your
Okay, so
leadership.
total of 8 on the board is what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Pardon me, I'm being beckoned. And she calls. Hi, doll.
Yeah.
Great. How are you doing?
We all have blessings.
Yep, and I'm streaming live right now if you want to say hello to everybody. My wife says hello. I'm streaming live with Devin. We're learning about Dungeon Command. Want me to call you when I get done with this? I'll have to call you right back. Okay, love you. Bye.
That was a good move.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ignore that phone call.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't
Word of
care.
advice to everybody out there: don't ignore them.
We're doing life lessons here.
Right. Okay. We got.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Your leadership went up by 1.
I went up by 1. I spent 6 to get those out.
So now you can put up to 2, right?
I have 2, so I'm gonna put out another. Dwarven defense. Wait, what's the cost? The cost is the level. I forgot.
Yeah, the level.
So I can put out another Dwarven defender.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
So you got 2 out there. Now you can prevent 20 damage to your adventurer pal there.
All right.
Okay. Potentially, you know. So what we're gonna do now is you're gonna draw back up to your creature hand
All right.
and untap your creatures. And you're good. Okay. My turn. Start over again. I love this. It's so great. Resolve starting to effects. Untap your creatures. Draw 1 order card. Always draw an order card. There we go. Archers. Okay. One thing about yeah, works. Forgot I was in goblins for a second. I was like, okay, so now I'm gonna move them up here. Ooh, you guys are all covered too. This is covered, by the way. And
So for ranged
it's
attack,
also difficult terrain. A range could be in here and shoot out, but
You
a
can't
range
pass
shoot
through
in.
it.
Yeah, you can't hit him with the melee attack though. So I ignore all difficult terrain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flip it over. Oh, 2. That's better than 1. There we go. And now my orc archer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's see if I can hit you here. I gotta draw a straight line to yours. I don't think that's gonna work. It's going through this cover here. The skull square is considered cover. So I'm trying to draw a line straight to yours, and I cannot do it. You're still behind that tree. And on the card, like I said before, there's a little icon with the bow. That means he can shoot. This one
and he
actually,
also has melee.
yeah, he also has melee. Orcs are a little bit cool, you know, like they're a little bit cooler than elves, in my opinion, in this game at least. No offense to elves. But and there's also a little number here next to it that says 10 squares. So that's a lot. Like
That's his range.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And he's, as you can see, he has Dex and Constitution. So that's they're a little bit beefier, but they're also level 2s. So that's going to be it for me. I'm going to put my leadership up by 1. I have 5 out, so I can potentially put 3. Let's see. Now you want to play off your order cards here as much as you can. So I'm going to put out Orc Druid. When deploying any beast or elemental creature, you can place it in an unoccupied square adjacent to this creature. So he's like summons beasts and whatnot. So he's actually one of my favorite guys in this set. Okay.
Oh, I can't deploy a Dwarven defender
What's that?
because I have 8 and this is 5, 6, 7. I could only.
Yeah. You got it. Let's just do a little rewind. It's gonna happen. Archer. Okay.
Halfling sneak.
Okay.
That's his.
Oh, yeah, cool. And he's an adventurer as well.
Right.
Okay, so he's gonna start in the start thing here, this little dotted line here.
Sorry.
It's okay, we got it.
Alright.
And I'm gonna draw my creature hand. Now you're gonna draw an order card, Dave. We're gonna start all over again here.
Draw an order card.
Drogar's coming for you.
Okay. Okay, so I have these order cards. Could I multiply play them on one?
Yeah, so there's gonna be minor ones, standard ones, and then immediate ones. Immediate ones are ones you wanna play on my turn to like heal somebody or prevent damage. Minor ones, you can play as many as you want on a creature that has that stat, and standard ones are going to use the standard action of the creature to do something. As long as they have the level and have the right stat, you're fine.
Okay, so for movement, you can just do your movement.
Yeah.
Right?
So right now you're gonna draw an order card. You're gonna
Okay.
activate your creatures one at a time. But and then there's also cards that attach to your creature.
Right, I see that.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see. He's gonna move him to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
Won't get him there. And he's gonna move him to 5.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Well, I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4.
What you could do here.
5. No.
Potentially, Dave, what you could do here is use your standard action on your dwarf to take a treasure.
Oh, right.
And then try to move.
So that would be tapping him?
Yeah, and then you move him out of the way, and then move this guy on that, and then get the other one.
So I take one of these treasures?
Yep, because you can take a standard action.
Put it on him?
Now you're going to just put your morale up by 1, and then throw it back in the box here.
All right.
And then you can move him now off the square, because you did an action, and you can move. You just can't split it up.
Okay, so it's 1, 2.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
Yep, and now you're in. Oh, yeah. And then you're going to move.
So then I would.
Can
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could be here.
Mm-hmm. And then you can move your Dragon Knight on top of the treasure and get the next one.
And he can.
Yeah, if you'd like to.
Because he's in cover. Go over there. Goes up morale 1 more.
Yep. Tap him.
And I tap him.
Yep.
And then this creature's melee attacks.
He's good when he's next to somebody else. Yeah.
Okay.
The Heart of Cormyr works really well in groups.
And then I go to my creature cards.
Yeah, now you're going to put, you just did your sequence, activate, now deploy. Increase your leadership by 1.
Boom, 9.
And place new creatures on the battlefield.
Which I have 5, 6, 7, 8. So
Okay.
I don't have any 1s, so.
Okay, so you got all the creature cards in your hand?
Yeah,
You got
3.
3? Okay, cool. So I'm going to draw an order card. Okay. Gonna move here. Okay. Just gonna use a Druid. Standard action, pick up this chest. Go ahead and tap my Barbarian here. Morale going to go up by 1. He's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. Okay, he's gonna go ahead and he has Constitution and Strength. Okay. Okay. Okay, he's going to shift your. Oh, he's still adjacent though. Oh, I can do that. Sliding. That's not gonna work. I can't slide him in there. Okay. So he's just gonna go ahead and take a slash at you for 20 on your dwarf.
Yeah, I see if I might be able to prevent that.
Yeah, with an order card or something.
But it's gonna cost me leadership.
No. You could play an order card as long as it's one with the strength and con to prevent that damage if you have anything like that. And it just has to be level 2 and have strength or con. Or you can there's other ones where like somebody with another stat, like I know for the mage, for example.
Like an intercept?
Yeah, exactly. Prevent 20 damage to this creature from 1 source. So it's a level 1 with strength. He's level 2 with strength, so he could do that easily.
So it's gonna go that?
Yeah, it's gonna go in your discard pile. And then, so you prevented my damage. Okay, so next one here. Okay, he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop, maybe not. Maybe I'll just back him up here. So that would 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so he's going to do 20 to your halfling sneak.
Okay. Looks like he's gonna kill the halfling snake.
Okay, it's gonna be that's his health.
Yeah.
So you got nothing that could deflect that damage.
Oh, he's next to a dwarven defender.
Yep. So So you can prevent 10 of it.
I can prevent 10 of it.
Okay, so you're gonna take one of the 10 points there, go ahead and put it on top of him. And then the dwarf can do that to adventurers. He's an adventurer, I'm sure of it. So good job. Those dwarves are very, very effective in groups. And I've noticed that when I play Heart of Cormier, I always have this little bunched up like group that like just runs through everything, you know? So they're very PC, going through the dungeon kind of style, and I think that's really cool the way they did that. And then, okay, so now my leadership up by 1. I got 5, 6, 7, 8. I can deploy 1. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get, oh wait, oh, sorry about that. Just gonna put him right here, take this treasure. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can move to 6. I'd use the standard action. Good. So I'm up. Sorry about that. And I'm gonna take the dredge out. Put the dredge, a level 1. We'll start out right here. Okay, your turn. Go ahead and draw an order card.
All right, order card. Do I increase my leadership at this point?
No, not till the play phase.
So now it's untap my creatures? Okay. And then I don't have to move in any order, right?
Any order you choose.
So
okay, so since they're in combat, he's not able to move until he gets out of combat. The halfling sneak can though.
Okay.
So imagine they're fighting at this moment. I like to think of everything.
Can I move through my own people?
Yes, you can.
2.
Okay.
Right. 1.
You're gonna want to activate them 1 at a time.
Okay.
Okay. So now he's next to somebody, so I'm sure he gets a.
He's got flanking.
Yeah.
So this creature's melee attack deals 10 damage when one ally is adjacent.
So that's gonna be a total of 20 damage, right?
Yeah, that's 20 damage.
20 damage to my Orc Barbarian.
And the Dwarven Defender.
Yeah, we're gonna do one thing at a time here, okay? So it actually refers to it in the book as a stack. So so it's just a little bit easier to do it that way. Okay, so that's 20 damage from him. He's gonna go ahead and deflect. This will prevent 30 damage.
Okay.
It's more than enough there. Okay. Then now you're dwarf down.
Okay.
He's in combat, so.
Yeah, so he attacks, right?
Yeah. How much damage from the dwarf? 20.
It's 20.
But you're gonna use a card.
But I'd like to use a card.
Absolutely.
Power attack.
Okay.
And
so power attack's gonna be a standard action. So this is like when it says standard action, it means you're using his ability to do plus 20 damage. So that's 40 damage.
Should I tap him to do so?
Yeah. So that's 40 damage. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna burn another deflect here and prevent 30 of that.
Okay.
So these two here. They're both strength. He's strength. He's gonna take the 10 damage though. A little bit of splash there.
Okay.
Just burn 2 of my best prevent things.
I'm going to play Heroic Surge to untap him.
Oh, what? Okay.
And then I'm going to seize the opportunity and swing again for now.
He's tapped.
Oh, that's
too.
prevent. That's prevent. Sorry, wrong one. Wrong one.
So my guy's not tapped.
Hold on.
Card combo.
Disrupting attack. With his normal 20 plus
30. If the target takes damage from this attack, tap it, and the target controller discards 1 order card. And I have to take it. Very good. Okay, so that's gonna be 30 damage, right?
20 plus
10. 30 damage, and I have to discard an order card. Wow. Okay. Wow, okay. Don't mess with the Heart of Cormier, man.
Okay, so then I can still. Oh, my halfling attacked, so that's a standard action. So he's tapped, right?
He attacked, yeah. He's tapped, yeah.
So then
He still got the dragon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
And then he can attack.
So the way you would actually do that one is it like I don't like to do it next to the people, but you can still move through them. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect.
Okay.
Here. Yeah.
And then
Shit. Excuse my language. My French.
he is. I'd like to attach a card to him.
Okay.
Battle ready.
Yeah. It's a level 4 and a level 5. Yeah. Okay. What's that battle ready do, Dave?
Battle ready. Remove this card to prevent 40 damage.
Oh my gosh. So he has like he's ready for battle.
And then I'd like to play Into the Fray to move him his distance again, for make him move again. Is that correct?
Yeah. He's not going to be able to move out of combat though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like imagine that's like a like you move once and then you move again.
Okay.
Unless
Very
it's
good.
said to you can shift. Shifting is where that's where you can move out of combat. Or move a creature, and shifting and sliding. You can slide another creature, or you can shift out shift a creature.
Well, then we'll just
How
go
much
ahead.
there?
40.
Oh my god, he's dead. You just killed my barbarian. That's 3 morale here. This is gonna go in my discard pile here, and I lose 3 morale. Yep. Okay. That's intense there. So I also forgot to talk about something. So okay, so that guy he had 40 damage on him. He would have died from 20. But there's something called cowering. So you could choose to have the creature cower, but you will lose the morale that's equivalent to the damage. So you could and then the creature wouldn't take damage. So I could be like he's gonna die from this, and he's taking 20 points of damage, and he only has 10 left. He's gonna die. I can be like, I have him cower, and I'll take 2 morale damage instead. So
I see.
if you
wanted to prevent that damage.
Exactly. I could have taken 4 morale points, but I only had to take 3 here. So and sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's not. But it's beginning and it's early in the game. So that was a beautiful turn. Go ahead and put up your leadership by 1
to 9. Oh,
so you're gonna be up 3 now. So.
Yeah, so I'm on 10.
Yeah.
Okay,
and so you're gonna.
Morale doesn't move.
Not yet. You're gonna look at your creature hand and try to deploy if you can.
Oh, that's right. I have 10. Right now I have. 8, so I could do another
2.
2. I believe I'd like to deploy at this point. Why not the Human Ranger?
Yeah.
And but let's mix up the stats. You know,
let's got the full party here.
Bring him in.
I use the cleric.
And that's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and draw an order card here. Okay. My activation phase. 3, 5, 6. Okay, got an idea here now. Okay, it's going to.
You want to bring more forth for me to do the killing?
Yes, indeed. I'm going to go ahead and do Beastmaster. It's a minor action. Attach this card to this creature. Beast creatures you control deal plus damage with melee attacks.
This ogre sculpt is so much like the other ogre sculpt that their Wizards is running right now.
Yeah, I think it's the same one.
It's close.
Yeah, it's just they just use the same
one's
molds.
better.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, so but as you can tell in this art right here, just a little nerdy fact. That's the one from the Tyranny.
Right.
So it's kind of cool. They have like this kind of gives you a hint for future minis coming out, which is kind of cool. Okay, so I'm going to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20 damage.
Okay, for the knight.
Yes, indeed.
That has 120 hit points. I believe I will play Seize the Opportunity and prevent 10 of it.
Okay. Quick.
Is that right?
Okay, yeah. You can prevent 10 of it. You're gonna take 10, but remember you're wasting that. That's something for like
make a melee attack against one tap creature. I understand that, but I'm gonna try and keep my tank up as high as possible.
Yeah. See, multiple meaning cards.
Taking 10.
Yeah, taking
right,
10.
Taking 10.
Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna stand right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I ignore difficult terrain, so they can swim. They can do all that. They can swim and they can climb.
They're just fabulous.
10. Okay, I'm going to 10. Okay. When you deploy any beast or elemental creature, you can place it in an unoccupied square adjacent to this creature, the Orc Druid. I'm summoning my owlbear. It's going right next to him.
I like to picture your sorcerer right now as a flamboyant Charles Nelson Riley.
Right? Okay. Okay, so that's it for me. I'm taking a chance here, but I think it might work out in my benefit. I don't draw an orc card. I got to draw to my creature hand, and we are good. He has a Beastmaster too, so he gets plus 10 damage. So. Okay, your turn. Draw an order card there.
Drawing an order card. Okay. I untap, right? Untap, untap, untap. I can move anybody at any time. So this fast ranger, you run 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I have a better idea. Let's see here. He's not in combat. I'm gonna move the halfling sneak first.
Yep.
1, 2.
Oh, you can't move out of there because he's in combat with me.
He's in combat?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. The dwarf's the only one that can really move right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. Oh shit, he has that flurry, huh? Yeah, okay. So it's gonna be 10 and 10?
Hold on. I'm gonna play Forceful Strike.
He has strength?
Oh wait, wrong guy. I can't do that
I think
one.
he has strength and dex. I think he can do it. STR?
Yeah, but it's 3,
Oh, okay.
and he's got a level 2.
Okay.
So that I meant to play somewhere else. So we're dealing with this attack first.
Okay, so the how much against the druid? 10?
He's got 10.
But he has flurry, so if that
Whenever a
damage,
target takes damage, and
an adjacent one takes 10,
an
right?
additional, yeah.
I got 10 and 10. Owlbear, druid.
All right. And then I will attack with my Dragon Knight with Forceful Strike against the summoned creature.
Oh, how much is that?
That is with the flanking halfling sneak, really, but it's 40
40
plus
30?
so it's 70.
70 damage. Okay, so he forceful strike with your level 5. Yep.
70.
Standard action, 70 damage. Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. Here we go. He's at 80. He's at 20 hit points.
Halfling sneak
Yep.
hits him for 10,
Yep.
and another 10 because he's flanking, right?
Yep, he's dead. Wow. Did not, that backfired on me hopefully, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 here, okay? Owlbear's down, I can't prevent it. That wasn't very smart at all.
And I think everybody's gone except for the dwarf, who now can move.
Yes, again.
His movement is 5. So I'm just gonna.
You can stay in there and attack me as well. You count 1, 2, and attack.
I can attack from cover?
Yep. As long as it's the melee.
There we go.
Okay, so that's gonna be
he's swinging for 20.
20 points on my druid here. Okay.
And I am done, so that means I dropped my creature card and raised my leadership up 1.
Yep.
And I pass.
Tense. Order here. Okay. I'm gonna go Drudge here. Okay, 20 points of damage. I'm gonna take your sneak out.
Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna cure serious wounds with my Orc Druid. He heals 40 damage, so I take the 30 off. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't move any further there. I'm going to use Orc Drudge. It's going to do 30 damage to your Ranger, and I get to draw an order card.
Okay, he has to take it. Oh wait, he's next to the dwarf that can prevent.
You can prevent 10, yes.
10 of it, so I take 20.
Yep. Okay. And then now leadership up. Put your hands. I got at 11, so I'm at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put my boar right here. Any adjacent square to him, that boar is going to come out right here, okay? Draw my creature hand, and we're good. Go ahead and draw an order card.
Alright, my guys are busy. First thing I'm going to do, I guess, is play a creature card if I can, right?
Yeah, we'll actually, deployment's not going to come till after activation,
okay.
So.
Wow, so I'm already in combat then, all the way across the board.
Yeah. Kind of got you in a gridlock there, but you took out 2 of my creatures. I'm not letting this fight go.
Alright, dwarf first.
Okay.
20.
20 to who?
To the shaman.
Alright. I'm taking that.
And then that's a standard action, so he's tapped, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's the ranger. Okay, then the ranger, 10 on each.
10 on each, I'll take those. Oh, Orc Drudge is down. He has 10 hit points. Let him away. Losing morale.
Alright, and then I'm gonna hit your beast there with a killing strike.
Okay.
Doing 140 points of damage.
Okay, wow. 100, it's actually 100 damage. So
oh, but I'm doing 40 here.
Yeah, but it's not additional. It's just make an attack that deals 100 damage.
Boom, doing
Killing
100.
strike. And he's down. Wow. I could have prevented 30, but that's still 78 hit points, so there's no point. So that is 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm now at 6 morale. I'm not very good with orcs. This is the one of the least one I played.
And then now do I add any leadership at this point? No.
Okay, so that was all your creatures, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna put up 1 leadership, and then we're gonna deploy. So it goes refresh, activate, deploy,
5,
cleanup.
6, 7, 8, 9, and I have 12. So I have 3 to use. I'm gonna deploy an elf archer and another defender.
Oh gosh, here they come. I hate those archers. They're so they can shoot so far.
Alright, go with this one. He seems easier to get out.
Yeah, where's that distance?
Yep, there you go.
Okay. Yeah.
And then another dwarven defender.
Right, a core mirror. Okay, so you're good?
Yep, that's all I got.
Order card. See, once you get in the rhythm, it's a really fun game to play.
I love it.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you better do something pretty quick.
Yeah.
Nope, go ahead. Do it. Don't get in trouble.
Oh. No, it's not my girlfriend.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm in trouble. I can't get you guys damaged too because of 20 damage to your Dragon Knight.
20 to the Dragon Knight?
Yeah.
I have to take it.
Okay. Gonna do 20 damage to your Ranger here.
20 to my
Actually, I'm gonna do 20 damage to your Dwarf. He can't defend him. He can't use the ability on himself. So. So I'm gonna rethink my strategy here. The Dwarf keeps on blocking it. Maybe I should get him first. Okay. So I drew an order card, and now it's my deploy phase. Oh, that's all I have in play. Yeah. So I'm gonna move up here to 12. I'm at 5, so I can. Okay, so I'm gonna deploy the ogre. I gained 1 morale just by having him in my group here, so I'm gonna go right his hole. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, I'm at 7 morale, Dave. So go ahead and draw your order card, and let's see what I can do. I think my druid's gonna go down here.
Okay, I like the idea of moving my elf first. The range on him appears to be...
Awesome. 10, I believe?
Can't even see it.
Yeah, it's 10. Yeah, it's 10.
10, okay, so let's move him first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 6. 7. It is 7.
He's in cover, just letting you know.
Okay. That's fine. And then the other dwarven defender's got... and that's tapped because he moved or something?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
he didn't have action.
Yeah.
All right, he's got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put him here.
Yep.
I can play an Into the Fray
Yep.
at this point and keep him moving. 5 more.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, and then you get...
I'll have to stop?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's fine. And then I can play another Into the Fray.
Yeah.
And then move him up
And 2,
to
3,
there.
4, 5, yep.
Okay.
Oh wait, is that a Dex? Oh, that's any. Yeah.
Okay.
Good card.
And then I can attack with actually both my dwarves
do 1 at a
and
time.
the ranger. Right?
Let's do 1 at a time here.
Okay, so the new dwarf first.
20 damage.
He does 20.
I prevent 20 damage and I gain 1 morale from tactical block.
Okay, he's tapped.
Yeah.
Then the old
Not
dwarf,
tactical block. It's called Defiant Stance.
then the second dwarf,
Yep.
20.
20. There we go.
Human ranger for 10.
Actually, I'm going to prevent that 20. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take that 10. So
Okay.
30 damage. I untap the creature. It's not usually the way you're supposed to do it, but it's okay.
Alright, and then I'm gonna move the Dragon Knight up.
Yep.
And swing with 40.
He's down. Druid is just cut down. That was brutal.
And then I move leadership up 1.
Yep. So we got level 3, so I am now at 5 morale here.
And I have a total of 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which only allows me 1 more, which doesn't give me anything. Pass you.
Go. Order card.
Oh, the shaman's gone, right?
Yeah, he is. Yes, he is. Thank you. Okay, so...
Yeah, he was between 2 dwarves, a ranger, and...
Yeah. So the way you move big creatures, is, it's not going to be like this. You count each one, so you can move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. So that's the way you're going to do that one.
I think you're in trouble.
Okay. I'm gonna hurl a rock at your dwarf. Strength. 50 damage to your dwarf. This dwarven defender here.
The new one?
Yeah.
50 to his 40. I'm gonna intercept 20 of it.
Okay.
So that I take 30 and he only has 10 left.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I only had to, he's next to this other dwarf.
Oh, he's not an adventurer though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had a player doing that a while back, and
Dwarf to dwarf?
I figured that out real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and okay, that's it for me, right? Roll a rock. Oh yeah, this guy here. It's gonna be, you can't shoot him. He's in cover. So 20 damage to your elf archer.
Elf archer has 10, so he's dead.
Yep, you're gonna lose 1 morale.
1 morale, bam.
Okay, and that's my turn.
Okay, that was quick. Archer didn't do much.
Leadership up by 13. So I'm at 6, 7, 8. So I can deploy 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can deploy a 5. Okay, or Cleric of Groosh.
I should have changed out a card a while back. Keep forgetting the once per turn I can discard an order card.
Yeah, that happens often, but where's the orc cleric? He has a spear. I'm gonna go right here, and when he comes into play, I draw an order card. Okay, and I'm good. Drop to my creature hand. I'm gonna go draw an order card.
Drawing an order card. Oh, I didn't draw it to my creature hand.
Yep.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna discard and draw.
This is might be the killing round if you're able to kill 5 points from me, but my ogre's got 100 health, it'll be fine. And then wapa, 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 that killing strike was intense. It's like, oh, really? 100 damage?
Okay, so I have 13, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can use 2 of it. Okay, so that doesn't allow me to play anything at the end so far. Sorry, I don't have my glasses. Oh, alright, very good. So just move them.
Yep.
Untapping. This guy moves 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Boom.
Right there.
Take a swing.
How much damage?
He swings for 40.
40 points of damage. That's the standard?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. He takes it.
And Dwarven Defender moves 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Takes a swing for 20.
Okay. 20. 50, 60, 70. Okay.
Other Dwarven Defender. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
He's in contact.
Yep.
Swings for 20.
Okay.
Ranger moves 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. That's game. 60s.
Takes and swings for 10.
No, no, that's not. I got one more hit point left. 60, 70, 80, 90.
And that's my turn. So, do I move up leadership?
Yep.
1. Boom. All right.
You good?
I'm good.
Order card. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, ignore that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which dwarf has? Yeah.
They both. Well, this one is the new dwarf.
So that was this.
Yeah.
This one. So I'm gonna do 20 points of damage to that dwarf.
That will kill him.
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna lose that morale.
That's
2 morale.
2 morale. Boom, boom, and 11.
Okay. Stomp. 30 points of damage to every adjacent creature within the ogre. So 30, 30, 30.
I'm going to prevent 40 of it to the Dragon Knight,
Okay.
and then the dwarf is dead.
That's 2 morale there.
9, and the ranger is dead.
That's 2 more.
6. Oh, 7. 9, 7.
Okay, and what I'm gonna do here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 30 damage to your Dragon Knight. And I'm going to use Savage Demise. Oh no, wait, that's not good. That's I just do a tap creature.
So you're doing how much?
I'm gonna do 3 damage to him.
Shield.
You have? Does he have int?
No?
You need a creature with intelligence to do
Should have
that.
switched that one out. Okay, taking 30.
Okay.
So I'm at 60.
Okay, and I'm going to use Furious Bellow. It's a minor action with my ogre. Tap each entity creature adjacent to this creature and slide those creatures 2 squares. So 1, 2. Actually, yeah, 1, 2. I can slide them. Okay, and then it's my turn. Go ahead and draw an order card.
All right. I'm gonna drop the shield and draw another one.
Yep.
All right. Wow. So I guess I'm gonna attack your guy that's next to me
Yep.
for 40.
See that little strategy there to keep you away from my ogre?
Mm-hmm.
40 on the orc. Okay.
Yo, that doesn't kill him.
Nope, he has 120.
All right, I'm done. So I have 14, or go up 1.
Mm-hmm.
15. And he is 5, so I have 10. So I suppose I will deploy a copper dragon
Okay.
behind your enemy line.
Oh gosh, here we go. I better make this quick. Okay. That's awesome.
And
you just look around like, whoa!
an Earth Guardian.
An Earth Guardian? Okay. He has burrow, so he ignores walls and terrain completely.
Alright. That's that. That. And then I think I'm done.
Okay. Just letting you know, like, say you have a ranged attack, everybody out there, you aren't able to shoot directly through your own guys. So just for future reference there. Okay, so we're gonna do our order card. I'm gonna need some help here. Okay, 20 damage from my orc archer to your knight.
I'm gonna prevent 10 of it.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So you give me how much then?
10 then.
Alright, he's at 70.
Okay. I'm gonna use Scent of Blood. This creature heals 10 damage for each enemy creature adjacent to it. It's a minor action on my con, so he's gonna heal 10 off my ogre. Because he needs it. And then he's gonna do 30 damage to your guy here. That was a minor action, by the way. Yeah. 30 damage to your knight.
Alright, he's up to 100.
Okay. And I'm going to move my ogre. 1, 2, 50 damage to your dragon knight.
Alright. He's gone.
Finally.
He's been doing some work now.
He's done. So how much morale is that?
He was 5.
Okay.
Oh, morale?
Yeah, so you're gonna lose that equal to morale, yeah.
Oh, okay, so I'm at 2.
Yep. And I'm at 5 here, so that's everything for me. I untap. Raise my morale by 15. So I'm at 5, 6, 7. I'm at 13. Oh crap. I'm going to summon an orc archer in my starting area here.
Cowering in the corner?
Okay, he's going to go right here in cover. Yeah, so, no, right here in cover. No, he's in combat that way. Right here in cover. Drop to my creature hand, and your turn, Dave.
Alright, draw an order card.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta go up to my creature hand. Which I often forget to do.
For a first time player, man, you got it down. So it's our 2 of our favorite things put together.
Right.
It's like, how hard could it be?
Pretty hard right now, actually. Earth Guardian moves 6.
Mm-hmm. He ignores walls and difficult terrain as well. He has burrow. You good there?
And the Copper Dragon.
Okay.
He moves 7.
Yeah. So where do you want to put that guy at?
That was strategic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He is flying. Oh. He is flying, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is how we got to do it like this. How many? He has 6, and he has. Let me see the flying real quick. Okay. All right, so Beth, whenever a creature makes a range attack, it deals 20 damage to each creature. 7. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, these are difficult terrain though.
Oh,
and then,
you can't fly in there?
Yeah, it's flying. Okay, so let me see here real quick. I'm pretty sure that lets you. He has the actual ability flying, so I'm pretty sure that lets you ignore that. Pretty sure. Let's just make sure. Flying. Creatures such as the Copper Dragon are able to fly over the battlefield when they move. In-game turns of flying power lets a creature freely enter squares that contain enemy creatures and move past such creatures without stopping first. The creature also ignores difficult terrain and hazardous terrain and obstacles. Walls still block its movement though. So you are right here, my friend, and go ahead and do what you're going to do.
Ogre.
Yep.
Takes 30 melee damage.
Okay, I'm going to 30 he takes?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Immediate? Oh, this is immediate, right? So before that happens, I use a Constitution. It's gonna do 50 damage to your dragon, and it's tapped, right? And I destroy that creature. If he takes the damage.
But he wasn't tapped prior.
So
You know what I mean? Like,
he's going to attack,
I'm attacking.
and I'm going to use an immediate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he kills the dragon?
Kills the dragon, you lose the morale, or unless you got something to get against that.
No, they're both standards.
Okay, I win.
Oh, very good. All right, so that's Dungeon Command.
So as you can see, I was down almost 13 morale.
All right, I didn't pay attention to that, actually.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't have jumped into the fray. I should have probably killed his archer.
Also, that your dragon had a ranged weapon.
Ah,
So
could have attacked him with a
from
ranged weapon.
ranged weapon, yeah.
Very good. So, thanks a lot for watching, and I'm sure we'll be playing more Dungeon Command coming up. We're going to have it in the library next week.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Cool, that was fun. That was close as shit. I was like,